it's been sanded, you're ready to put a clear coat finish on it. A lot of people run very high mills, things of this nature. So what we did here with the finish is we made it as strong, but in a different way than the sealer is. What we need now is impact resistance. We need it to self-heal. We need it to be easy to buff and polish. We need it to be able to do multiple different things in performance, optical clarity, and take a non-permeable polymer and cure in between each layer of your liking and build. It doesn't know that it's going on top of itself. So there's no limitation on the mill builds. We can have 50 mil coatings or 20 mil coatings, whatever your spec is. And it's flexible and it adheres to itself without sanding in between coats, and you can buff it, and it has all the clarity and all the different performance characteristics everybody needs in the top coat, because you get a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
And the chemical resistance. There's a handful of pretty stringent cleaners that are in there for janitorials and things of this nature. Okay, you can beat up a urethane or a polyurethane pretty quickly. Polyurethane's pretty tough, but in general, your acidics and your detergents really have a caustic effect on coating systems. So you got to be very careful what janitorial cleaning agents that you use, right? And what you don't want to do is come in with oils and waxes and silicones that kind of like your furniture polish, right? You want to stay away from that because they actually dehydrate and they leave a petroleum distillant behind of some sort, and then they get hazy, and then you see all your wand marks and all your hazes, right? Looks good for the first 30 minutes, and then all of a sudden it dries out and it looks horrible. So what you want is a chemical resistant polymer, period, that you can bring in an alcohol. You can bring in some stringent detergents that actually do the cleaning, remove the fingerprints and the foods and different things like that, but leave something that's actually what they call strippable. It doesn't leave a film or a distillant behind. So you can use now some very, very good cleaning agents like denatured alcohol and IPAs. You can use all kinds of different ammonia-based cleaning agents and things like that, vinegars and things of that nature that strip clean. But you do that too much on a permeable coating system and you will etch and you will deteriorate the optical clarity and the surface of it. So again, another benefit of a 100% polymer system.